The entire 2025 Toyota Tacoma model range will get the same 2.4-liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder engine, which is more powerful and fuel-efficient than the V6 engines used in previous model years. Moreover, the 2025 Tacoma model lineup includes a hybrid drivetrain in the Tacoma TRD Pro version, with Toyota's legendary iForce Max hybrid setup that generates additional torque at low engine speeds to crawl over rocks or power through mud and sand traps. Keep watching as we count down the top 10 huge reasons why the 2025 Toyota Tacoma is worth waiting for. Number 10. New turbocharged engines. Unlike previous model ranges that used V6 engines, the new 2025 Toyota Tacoma model lineup will have new turbocharged inline four-cylinder engines that are mated to 8-speed automatic transmissions. In the Tacoma SR model, this new engine develops a healthy 228 horsepower and 243 pound-feet of torque. But by leveraging ECU programming and adding a few mechanical tweaks, the standard engine develops 270 to 278 horsepower and 310 to 317 pound-feet of torque in other model variants, depending on whether you choose the 8-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission, which is available as an option. Number 9. A purpose-built off-road model. If you have a passion for the outdoors, the 2025 Toyota Tacoma model lineup includes a powerful hybrid version, this version being the TRD Pro model. The Tacoma TRD Pro model comes with Toyota's iForce Max hybrid drivetrain as standard equipment, which comprises a turbocharged four-cylinder engine, an electric motor to provide additional torque when required, and a high-voltage battery pack with a nominal capacity of 1.87 kilowatt-hours. This combination gives the hybrid powertrain a total power output of 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, giving this model a 6,000-pound towing capacity and the ability to make light work of the most robust off-road obstacles. It is worth noting that the Tacoma TRD Pro model also comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission and four-wheel drive as standard. Number 8. The purpose-built overland-capable Trail Hunter. The 2025 Toyota Tacoma model lineup will include the top-of-the-line Trail Hunter, which, according to official Toyota sources, is built from the ground up to satisfy the demands of those who seek extended overlanding adventures. Therefore, the 2025 Toyota Tacoma Trail Hunter is built upon Toyota's legendary skills in building robust and reliable off-road vehicles. Although Toyota has not yet released any meaningful technical details about the new Trail Hunter model. However, sneak previews by credible sources reveal that the new 2025 Trail Hunter model shows accessories and equipment that carry the ARB label. ARB is a world-renowned third-party developer and supplier of off-road equipment and accessories, which means that a close collaboration between Toyota and ARB in developing the new Trail Hunter will yield a near-indestructible vehicle. It is worth noting that there exists a vast difference between doing some leisurely off-roading on a weekend and embarking on an overland safari over difficult terrain that could last several weeks or even months, which requires a tough, purpose-built vehicle. By all current standards, the purpose-built 2025 Tacoma Trail Hunter is just that, a tough, reliable, and robust truck that is more than up to the task of completing demanding overland trips of any duration. Number 7. Improved towing capacity and aids for some models. Although Toyota has yet to release a complete list of specifications for each trim level in the 2025 Tacoma model lineup, preliminary reports suggest that the towing capacity of the Tacoma SR5 and TRD pre-runner models will be around 6,500 pounds. Moreover, to make it easier to hitch up to heavy loads and trailers, the 2025 Tacoma SR5 and TRD pre-runner models are expected to come with trailer backup guidance and straight path assist as standard, although this has yet to be confirmed by Toyota. However, since these features are available on the 2024 Tacoma model range, we can be reasonably certain that these features will be available options on the new 2025 Tacoma model range as well. Number 6. Deeper load bed. Most reports suggest that the maximum allowable payload for all models in the 2025 Tacoma model lineup will be around 1,710 pounds. But to compensate for the limited payload, the new 2025 Tacoma models will have a deeper load bed to make it easier to accommodate bulky or awkward loads. For example, the load beds on all models in the 2025 lineup will reportedly accommodate a standard camping fridge or freezer below the upper edge of the load bed. This makes it possible to fit the available tonneau cover over bulky items without causing damage to either the cover or the load item by the cover chafing or rubbing against load items. Moreover, the new 2025 Tacoma models will also inherit the Tundra's quick-release mechanism for the tailgate. But if you like super convenience, the new Tacoma model lineup will reportedly have a powered tailgate as an option. Number 5. Improved safety systems. All models in the new 2025 Tacoma model range will reportedly have Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 suite of safety features as standard equipment. This suite of safety features includes, among others, traffic sign recognition, adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, and lane departure warning. However, Toyota has not yet confirmed whether the full suite of Safety Sense 3.0 safety features will be available on all models in the 2025 model lineup. However, it is worth noting that some reports suggest that Toyota's new proactive driving assist system will be included in the Safety Sense 3.0 suite of safety features in the 2025 Tacoma model lineup. This system uses the vehicle's forward-facing cameras and radar system to scan the road ahead in the driving lane for obstacles. When the system detects such obstacles, it will gently steer the vehicle toward the lane boundary to give the parked vehicle or obstacle as wide a berth as possible. In addition, the proactive driving assist system will also gently apply the brakes when it detects a sharp curve in the road or when the driver lifts their foot from the accelerator pedal. This feature helps the driver to smooth out the vehicle's deceleration and maintain a safe distance behind a leading vehicle in a curve. Note that this system should not be confused with automatic emergency braking, which is designed to bring the vehicle to an abrupt stop. Instead, the proactive driving assist system is designed to assist drivers with maintaining a safe distance between themselves and potential obstacles, which removes much of the burden of driving on narrow, curvy roads. Number 4. Tacoma model lineup includes the only mid-sized hybrid truck. While there are several full-sized hybrid trucks on the market, the new Tacoma model range includes the only mid-sized hybrid truck currently on the market, which is good news for those buyers who are looking to move away from full-sized Toyota trucks that only seem to get bigger with each new model release. Toyota refers to the Tacoma model ranges as right-sized, meaning that Tacoma trucks, including the new 2025 model lineup, are smaller, more nimble, and especially more fuel-efficient than full-sized trucks that have become larger than they really need to be. Number 3. Great fuel economy. Based on available data, it is likely that the Tacoma SR5 will have fuel consumption figures of about 21 miles per gallon in city driving and around 26 miles per gallon at highway speeds. However, these fuel consumption figures have not yet been confirmed in independent testing, so these estimates might not be as accurate as we would want them to be. Bear in mind, though, that adding four-wheel drive, bigger rims, and all-terrain tires will reduce fuel economy significantly. So if your main consideration is fuel efficiency, we recommend that you choose accessories and options wisely to reduce fuel consumption. Number 2. Coil spring rear suspension is an option. Most reviewers and testers of the 2024 Tacoma model lineup have reported that the leaf spring rear suspension came across as trucky, meaning that, especially in the off-road environment, the suspension was not quite up to the task of smoothing out bumps and irregularities in unpaved roads. Based on this assessment, you'll be glad to learn that Toyota now offers a revised, if not completely redesigned, rear suspension that uses coil springs and adjustable shock absorbers as an available option on most of the models in the new 2025 Tacoma model lineup. While there is as yet no technical information available about the compression rate of the coil springs will likely be progressive, which means that the spring's damping rate increases as the load on them increases. In practice, this means two things. The first is that the ride comfort is improved on uneven terrain, and the second is that progressive coil springs largely prevent the suspension from bottoming out during extreme suspension articulations when the vehicle moves over extremely rough terrain. Number 1. Competitive pricing. Although Toyota has not released any information on the suggested retail prices for the 2025 Tacoma model lineup, some observers and commentators have been suggesting that prices for the new Tacoma range will start at between $35,000, rising to about $55,000, or slightly more for the top-of-the-line Trailhunter model. Overall, these price estimates seem reasonable, but as with all trucks, any model in the new Tacoma range can get very expensive very quickly, given the huge range of options that are available for all the variants in the model range. So be sure to choose options wisely.